Hey, how you doing? This is Tom, and this is Tom's Real Room Show. And I mentioned in a couple of shows ago using the Grayline for improved shortwave reception. Now, here is an example on the internet. This is a Grayline map, and it's being updated every 5 minutes. And this is the Grayline right here. And it's almost coming up in my area right here. So the gray line is a band around the Earth that separates daylight and darkness. Propagation along the gray line is very efficient. One major reason for this is that the D layer, which absorbs HF signals, disappears rapidly on sunset side of the gray line, and it has not yet built up on the sunrise side. So this means that when you're in the gray line, either on this side or this side, your reception may be better than when you're not. Now, the program that I mentioned, and I'll come to it right here, is this Simon's World Map, and it's a Grayline map. And it's a program you run. It's a very small program you run. It's written by Simon, who writes SDR console for SDRs. And he has a lot of features on this map. And here's the gray, this is real time, being updated real time. Here's the gray line right now. And it also has this little window here that tells you when the sunrise will be at your location. You tell it where you are located and when the sunset's going to be. So in 10 minutes, I'm going to be in the peak of the gray line. And then what you do is you look over here to see where the other half is, which is the sunset. And in this area right here, you should be able to receive shortwave stations more efficiently. Maybe not receive it, but more efficiently. Then what you can do is, this is what I do, is I go to short-wave.info and I set the time here when that gray line is going to occur in GMT. So here, this website also has a gray line. There's a map and a gray line. And you can see it's approaching. Let me refresh this. Go. I set it to 12:31 GMT, which would be 7:31 in my time. So here it shows you, there's the gray line now. It's almost over me. And you can look on the map here and see the stations, the frequencies that you might receive, like 7250. Now I got my radio on here. Let me turn it up, see if I'm hearing anything besides noise. Nope, just noise. Doesn't surprise me. But there's several other stations in that gray line area right there that I could try to see if I could hear. Let me turn this down. So this is just another tool you can use. Like I say, short-way.info, which gives you these frequencies, also has the map with the gray line. But it's kind of small. Where if I come down here, this is a program that runs on your computer. Nice big map, has a lot of other features, of which I don't know all of them. And like you can put in various locations throughout the world under, I don't remember, one of the options. And that's what these are. These are the default ones that come with the program. And it will tell you, when sunrise or sunset's going to happen. So right now, at the White House, sunrise is in 12 minutes. And then over here in Berlin, the sunset will be in 2 hours and 44 minutes. And it also has information, and this is being updated real time, about the sun and the solar flux, which is 70, which is pretty poor. And sunspots, 0. That's why the solar flux is so low. And then the A and K index, which are very low, 1 and 1, which is what you want. And like I say, you can just have this running in background. Now, one feature that I don't think it has, but I wish it has, and I think I'll write Simon and ask him, is to set an alarm when this when this gray line is approaching you. And so you could tell it to sound an alarm 20 minutes or 15 minutes before the peak right here. So that will alert you, hey, go turn on your radio and start listening. So anyway, this is just another tool that can help us out during this time of bad shortwave reception. If you enjoyed this show, please give me a thumbs up and have a great day. Bye-bye. Stupid